cold in here. Hold on. I'm cold. Okay, so since there's like a little bit of people in here, I wanted to explain this in a more reasoning manner because I talked about it on my story, but I didn't really give like a reasoning manner to you guys about it. But on my recent Instagram picture, you guys have pointed out my scars on my thigh. And the reason why you can see them is because I don't Photoshop or anything like that on my pictures. And in all honesty, when I was taking them and when I was like putting a filter on them and stuff, I never saw them. Yes? Yes?
Sorry, I need to get in there whenever you're done.
Okay, I'll let you know when I am.
Also, we're going to the jacuzzi and the pool if you want to come.
Okay. Anyways, so I never really saw them when I was editing my pictures. So I never, like when I was like putting a filter on them, not editing them, but I never really saw like that they were there, so I didn't think anything of it. Then after I posted it, I was reading comments and I saw a couple people pointing them out. I just want you guys to let you guys know that those are old. They're just very, they're still there because they're scars. And I wanted to make it clear that cutting is not something to do when you're depressed. It doesn't resolve anything. It doesn't help the situation. It just causes you more pain, physical pain. And the mindset that I had when that happened to me, I wasn't thinking about my body. I wasn't thinking about anything. I was just thinking about how upset and how much pain I was in. So I took it out on myself. And that's never the answer. Don't ever do that, because it literally just leaves scars to this day. I'm very insecure with them. I hate when they're like, I hate wearing a bikini because of that reason. I hate people seeing them because of that reason. And it's not hard to talk about at all, because I obviously have talked about it multiple times, but I want you guys to know, from a person who has been in your shoes, if you do that, from a person who has done the same thing as you, it's not worth it. How I stopped, if you're wondering, I only did it like a week, and I only did it about like three times, and obviously you can see. But how I stopped was instead of thinking about those negative thoughts, I listened to music, took a bath, relaxed, read a book. I literally squished a squishy when I was so upset. I would just squeeze that and put my anger out on that instead of myself, because those really do help. Squishies do help, believe it or not. Or slime, like even slime can help. But sorry it's so loud. They're really loud. But I wanted to explain it on live so you guys can get the like picture and like what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's not worth it, and it's just not other people's opinions and just things that go on in your life. Hurting yourself is never the answer. And I just want you guys to know that. And I also wanted to mention it on live because I wanted you guys to stop commenting about it, just because it's just not worth it. Like, you can obviously see them. They're there. They're just kind of just pointing it out. It's just not, the best way to tell me. And if you want to give me advice, you can DM me about it. You don't have to point it out. But because a lot of people commented about it. No hate to the people that commented about it or pointed it out. Like, you're just curious. You didn't know. That's okay. That's totally okay. But I'm just gonna delete the comments because I don't like obviously seeing those, because I don't like talking about it really. But I wanted to talk to you guys about it, because if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. Just don't worry about it. But I just wanted you guys to know that it's not worth it, and it's not something that is good for you. It's not something that is a good idea. It's very bad, very, very bad. And yes, my parents know. They were not happy with me when they found them. And they're another reason why I stopped. And you guys are a whole ass reason why I stopped. Cody is a whole ass reason why I stopped. My family, my supporters, my friends. You people are the reason I stopped. And because I realized that it's not worth it, it's just harming myself and leaving things on my body that I don't like being I don't like people seeing them. So yeah, now I can talk to you guys about that. So thank you for listening to me. They're old. They're like a year or two old, maybe like 9 months. They're pretty old. They're not anywhere new. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I'm pretty sure I'm a year clean or so. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that, and I love you. Please don't do that. It's not worth it. And yeah, I don't want to give you the influence that it's okay to do that, because it's not, because it's on me and you can see it. And that's why I went live, because I don't want you guys to think that it's okay to do that. That's why I talked about it. But yeah, teens, thank you guys for listening, and I love you, and sorry I have to pee, that's why I'm doing the potty dance. But I love you guys, and I hope you have a good night, and I will go live later. Bye. Okay.